Morning, everyone. Morning. Good morning to those of you who are here in the Sherman Center, and for those of you who are watching virtually. I'm Michael Collins, and I have the great privilege to serve as Chancellor of UMass Chan Medical School, and I want to welcome all of you who join us today, both in person and remotely. We're going to have an important announcement this morning about Commonwealth Medicine, the Healthcare Consulting and Operations Division of our medical school that works in partnership with entities both here in Massachusetts and across the country to make health and human services much more equitable, effective, and accessible. Today's program is going to be led by our wonderful colleague at the Executive Vice Chancellor of Commonwealth Medicine, Dr. Lisa Colombo. Now, I know virtually all of you in the room and on Zoom, so you're not actually virtual if you're in the room, but you're virtually, so I'm not sure about that wording there. But I know that all of you know Dr. Colombo, so I don't think it's important for me to sort of read her bio, but I will just say the following. During the search for her position, I had the opportunity to evaluate a number of very talented candidates. But in the end, after you make a selection and you have the opportunity to work with a person for as long as I've had the chance to work, Dr. Colombo, I think you can see what an accomplished leader she is and how wonderful it has been to have her at the reins of Commonwealth Medicine. And with that said, it's my privilege now to ask her to come forward to make the announcement. Lisa.
Your print is bigger than mine. Thank you so much, Chancellor Collins, for the introduction. And I want to thank everybody here today. It's really a privilege for me to be able to stand before you with some very exciting news. I think everybody here knows that Commonwealth Medicine is an important part of UMass Chan Medical School, not just for our system, but also as a public consultancy for all the important contributions that we make to health and human services systems that result in significant benefit to both our clients and to the people that they serve. I'm so proud to be here with you all to share something that we've been working on for literally a year and a half, something that will clearly articulate our role in the healthcare landscape and what we hope to achieve in the future with all of our partners. I'm grateful to everyone, as Chancellor Collins has already said, for taking the time out this morning to be here either in person or virtually on our webinar. Our entire team has worked incredibly hard over the last year and a half to come to this moment today. UMass Chan has a long history of helping state and federal agencies to solve some of healthcare's most important challenges. That history dates back to 1983, and it was a proud moment when, in 1999, Commonwealth Medicine was named. And over the years, our services and capabilities have expanded based on the needs of our clients and the ever-changing healthcare landscape. But our mission has never changed. We learned even more so during the pandemic that making healthcare more accessible, more affordable, and more equitable must stand at the forefront of everything that we do. And these tenets are what form the foundation of our mission at Commonwealth Medicine. We have always partnered with purposeful organizations, both public and private, to improve the healthcare experience. And when I joined the organization a little over 4.5 years ago, I started my time with my team by developing our strategic plan, aligned with the Chancellor's Impact 2025 strategy, and we appropriately focused on 3 pillars: our people, our clients, and developing and growing purposeful business for our organization. And in evaluating our priorities for growth, I realized that our brand did not effectively position us among our competitors so that we could effectively compete for the business that we had the right to win. We simply weren't able to communicate who we were, what we did, and the value that we bring to our customers. Our name just wasn't compelling. And in a state that's called the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, it became very confusing. I found it really hard to explain what I did, who I worked for, and what we were for as an organization. And to make things even more difficult, people most of the time shorten our name to just Commonwealth, so that created even more confusion. So with our brand priority and focus, our leadership team and our strategic plan work group embarked on an 18-month journey, partnering with a fantastic branding firm who's here with us today. Thank you for coming. Thank Argus. We appreciate your being here with us, to dig deep into the brand identity the Commonwealth Medicine had. In the first phase of our work, the market research phase, we came to understand that rebranding was essential to help us achieve and exceed our goals so that we may build a solid and sustainable future for our organization. The bottom line was that we needed to more clearly define and articulate who we are, what we do, how we do it, and why it matters. So today, with Chancellor Collins, we are so proud to share the results of our work and to announce our new name, which reflects what we're for. Let's watch.
It's a profound human need, knowing what we're here for. We all want to find meaning in our lives, in our work, in how we engage with our world. At Commonwealth Medicine, we create value in many ways. But there's one thing that brings us together, one thing that makes it all worth it, what we're for. We're for a health and human services system that works for everyone. We're for making a real difference in people's lives. We're for a better healthcare experience, more equitable, more effective, more accessible. We're for partnerships that transform organizations and empower us to achieve the impossible. The fact is, we've always known what we're here for, and it's time for our identity to reflect that. That's why Commonwealth Medicine is now ForHealth Consulting at UMass Chan Medical School. A new name, a new way to talk about ourselves and present our image to the world. Our values remain true, but our real story is finally being told, with partnership, purpose, and innovation at the center. From now on, our why will be crystal clear for our staff, our clients, our industry. All of us working together on a shared vision for the health and well-being of all. ForHealth Consulting at UMass Chan Medical School.
Isn't that awesome? I have to tell you, I've seen this video maybe 100, probably more than 100 times. And every single time I see it, I have the same exact feeling. It's this tremendous sense of connection to the purpose that we have as an organization. And I know that that's what brings all of our employees to work every single day. We're very proud of that. Our new name, ForHealth Consulting at UMass Chan Medical School, tells everyone what we are for and grounds us in our mission of partnering with purposeful organizations to improve the health and the healthcare experience, making it more equitable, effective, and accessible. And like all of our partners, we're committed to diversity and inclusion in everything that we do, because a better healthcare experience is one that delivers for and respects everyone. Our partnerships are built on transparency and trust, and as a part of the UMass Chan Medical School, we merge our expertise with our clients' know-how to develop actionable strategies and transformative solutions that help our clients do better for themselves and for the people that they serve. And that's what we do best at ForHealth Consulting. We are incredibly proud. It's really emotional for me. I'm sorry. It's like this is the best thing ever. It really feels right for us. We're so proud that our new name reflects our mission and that of our team at ForHealth Consulting, and today really shows what we stand for. I have a gift for you, Chancellor, so come on up. It's a new vest that you and your teams, our team at ForHealth Consulting will also have it. reflects our new name and our new logo, and we are excited to wear them together so that we can continue to share our brand with everyone. And before I turn the mic back over to Chancellor Collins for closing remarks, I just want to, I can't leave the podium without thanking a handful of people. Of course, everybody at ForHealth was involved in this and really supported this work, and it was an incredibly intense process for a year and a half. First and foremost, I want to thank our marketing and communications team at ForHealth, small but mighty. Why don't you guys just stand? Carla, I think you're here somewhere. Carla Kath is over there in the back. They lived this work. Ate, slept, drank it for a whole year and a half, not instead of the work that they were supposed to be doing, but in addition to. So thank you so much. And every great team always has a great leader. So I want to thank Katie Mick, my chief of staff. Katie, come on, Katie, stand up. Katie provided the executive sponsorship for this project, and I have never seen a project so well executed in our organization yet, so this is a high bar for people to keep working for. It was really amazing. We wouldn't have gotten here without your leadership. And then Vice Chancellor Jen Berryman, who I think is still in the room. Thank you, Jen. Jen and her team in the Office of Communications were great partners in helping us to make sure that we could create an identity for our organization that allowed us to be viewed as a professional services organization, but also kept fidelity with the UMass Chan brand and everything that means, so that we could leverage the world-class name that UMass Chan carries and the academic excellence that it delivers. And I didn't forget you. The Chancellor has always been a tremendous supporter of the work that we do at ForHealth. And I remember the day that I walked into his office and told him that I thought we needed to change our name. And he didn't even flinch. I was prepared, but he didn't flinch. And it was just like everything else. He, from that moment forward, gave us his full support and encouragement to get us to an outcome that we are really very proud of. So, Chancellor, thank you so much. Mike is yours.
Now, for those of you who know Lisa, you know why I didn't flinch. I wouldn't dare flinch, right? I mean, and I'm so excited for the new name and for what it's going to mean for our ability to expand what we do, for whom we do, hopefully across the country. Now, I just want to say the following, just so in sort of the not flinching. After I was told what the name was, I was also told that I would never be allowed to say it until today. Now, you just have to know that I keep secrets for a living, right? As a physician, people tell me things I wouldn't tell anybody else, and I keep secrets for a living. I am so darn glad to have this announcement today. Mary Ellen said to me this morning, well, what are you doing today? Oh, you have a big announcement for Commonwealth Medicine. Well, what is it? And I said, I can't tell you. I said, I'll call you around 10:30. I'll let you know what it is, because you should really know what it is. And we met with the president yesterday of the university, who, by the way, loved the name. We did get permission to share it yesterday with the other chancellors and the new president, who actually loved the new name. And I was leaving there, and I said, no, I'm just going to tell you something. If you guys say one word about this before tomorrow morning, it's the end of you. And I said, trust me, it's not me that's making the threat. The reason I didn't flinch is that I have such confidence in Lisa and the senior leadership at ForHealth Consulting that I was sure that they were onto something. And I think now, seeing the video, seeing the name, watching the excitement and understanding the importance of what we do at ForHealth Consulting, I am delighted that we have a new name, a new identity, most importantly, just new vitality as we do what we do each and every day. So thanks all of you for being here today. Thanks to those of you who watched online. We're delighted that you could join us as well, and I hope going forward that all of you will say the name ForHealth Consulting with the pride it deserves. So thank you all for being here very much.